Rainbow Roots Meadow, growing little minds, one colorful moment at a time. Hello, little athletes. Welcome to our exciting sports adventure. Today we're going to discover 10 amazing sports that keep us healthy, strong, and active. Are you ready to play with me? Let me see you flex your muscles. Let's start our sporty journey. Kick. Here's our first sport, soccer. Look at these players kicking the ball into the goal. Soccer is played with your feet and you run around the field chasing the ball. It's the most popular sport in the world. Let's pretend to kick a soccer ball and say soccer. Kick with your foot. Goal. Soccer. Great kicking. You're an amazing soccer player. Here comes our bouncing sport, basketball. Look at these tall players bouncing the ball and shooting it into the hoop. Basketball players jump high and pass the ball to their teammates. Let's bounce an imaginary ball and say basketball. Bounce, and shoot. Basketball. Perfect shot. You're a basketball star. Here's our water sport, swimming. Look at these swimmers gliding through the pool. Swimming is great exercise and keeps us cool. We can swim like fish in the water. Let's move our arms like we're swimming and say swimming. Swimming. Wonderful swimming. You're like a fish in the water. Here comes our bat sport, baseball. Look at this player hitting the ball with a bat. Baseball players catch, throw, and hit the ball. It's called America's favorite pastime. Let's swing a pretend bat and say baseball. Home run. Baseball. You hit it out of the park. Here's our wheeled sport, cycling. Look at this cyclist riding fast on a bicycle. Cycling makes our legs strong and we can go on fun adventures. We always wear a helmet to stay safe. Let's pedal our legs like we're riding a bike and say cycling. Cycling. Excellent pedaling. You're riding so fast and safe. Here comes our net sport, tennis. Look at these players hitting the ball over the net with rackets. Tennis is fun to play with friends and family. The ball goes back and forth. Let's swing a pretend tennis racket and say tennis. Swing and hit. Tennis. You're a tennis champion. Here's our discipline sport, karate. Look at this athlete in a white uniform doing powerful moves. Karate teaches us self-control, respect, and how to be strong. It's a martial art from Japan. Let's do a karate pose and say karate. Stand strong and focus. Karate. You're a strong karate student. Here comes our racing sport, running. Look at these athletes sprinting fast on the track. Running makes our hearts strong and our bodies healthy. We can run fast or slow. Let's run in place really fast and say running. Move those legs. Go. Running. Super speed. You're such a fast runner. Here's our dancing sport, gymnastics. Look at this gymnast flipping and tumbling. Gymnastics helps us be flexible, strong, and balanced. Gymnasts can do amazing tricks. Let's stretch our arms up high and say gymnastics. Reach for the sky. Gymnastics. Beautiful stretching. You're a flexible gymnast. Here comes our team sport, football. Look at these players throwing and catching the oval ball. Football players wear helmets and pads to stay safe. They work together as a team. Let's pretend to throw a football and say football. Throw and catch. Football. Awesome throw. You're a great football player. Now let's play a fun matching game. I'll show you sports equipment and you tell me which sport it belongs to. Ready? Look at this round black and white ball. What sport uses this? Soccer. Here's a round orange ball. What sport is this for? We bounce this ball in basketball. Look at these goggles and a swimming cap. What sport needs these? We wear these for swimming. Here's a bat and a small white ball. What sport uses these? These are for baseball. Look at this helmet and a bicycle. What sport needs these? We use these for cycling. Wow! You are amazing little athletes. You learned all 10 sports. Playing sports keeps us healthy, happy, and strong. Sports teach us teamwork, discipline, and how to never give up. You did such a fantastic job today. Now you know so many fun sports to play. Ask your grown-ups to help you try different sports and find which ones you love the most. Remember to always play safe and have fun. Don't forget to like this video if you loved our sports adventure, and ask your grown-ups to subscribe for more active learning fun. See you next time for more exciting adventures. Keep moving, keep playing, little champions.